What's up everyone, it's Sam from 64 Wheels back again with more diecast. Today I have 7 new Matchbox Retro cars from Target. These are Target exclusives. They have amazing vintage card art. I've opened these before. I believe this is the first batch from 2021. They have some nice castings in them, including this really oddly colored Skyline, which I really like pink cars. I just don't get the design. I don't know if it's supposed to reference something. I was talking to a couple people about it. They weren't sure either. This amazing Cadillac Ambulance. So I'll go ahead and unbox them all and show you what they are. So the lowest number I have is one of 24. So there's going to be 24 cars in the series. But the weird thing is these 7 are all listed on the back of the card together, but they're not numbered together, if that makes sense. So this is 1, this is 9, this is 2, so it goes 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, and then this is 19 for some reason. So I don't know why they skip around so much. There's no number 1, and then it oddly skips to 19 from 8 or 9. So I don't know. I'm just going to kind of open them and see how it goes. So here is the first one. This is the Mischievous Eclipse. This is what, a 3rd gen Eclipse? The 4th gen maybe? I don't know. Let's see if it says the date on this. So this is from the first time it was made was 2004. It's really nice. It doesn't have any odd deco or tampos on it. It looks pretty good. I like the wheels on it. The color, I don't know if it's coming through, but it's like I would say metallic strawberry would be the proper term for it. There's the back of the card again if you want to look at it. So we'll go ahead and bust it open. I feel bad busting something open with such amazing card art. Like, these are the Matchbox like I kind of grew up with that had the retro grid cards. So it's always like, oh, it's cool to open them, but I kind of want to save them. So at least they open easy. So there it is. It's got some nice silver detailing on it. The headlights are nicely detailed. The wheels look good. It's got detailed taillights as well. It says Eclipse across the back. It's got a clear roof. This might actually be the Eclipse concept. I don't know, because it just says Eclipse. I don't remember these things being on the real, like the production models, but it looks aggressive. I don't think this is one we've seen for a little bit, but it looks pretty good. Nice and clean. Nothing too major about it. Good looking car. Let me know what you think of this casting in the comments, because that'll be interesting to see what you think. It rolls pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead. This is one, the Skyline. I think most people will be looking for this one the most, in the Cadillac Ambulance, I think, is a hot one for these two. This is one I found 2 of, and the other one was like cracked coming out of the blister, so I already opened it because it was kind of opened anyways. So I'm not actually going to unbox that one, but I'll show it to you. This, I don't know what I wouldn't call it digital, like polygonish, I don't know. Now let me see if I can to get that a little better for you. There it goes. It's a nice casting. It says Skyline on it. It has nice detailed. It doesn't have taillights or headlights, which is a little, I would have rather had taillights and headlights rather than this graphic stuff on the side, but it's pretty cool. I like that they did it in pink. The wheels look nice. This is probably going to be one of the hottest ones in the set, so cool. Next one is the 72 Ford Bronco 4x4, an amazing purple color. I love purple. Whoop. Let's check this out. Nice. I can't remember. Does this come off? No. So it's got like a fake soft top on it, or a soft top. Really nice wheels. Nice Bronco. It's got black over fenders. I like it. This will go good with the blue Hot Wheels, the 2022 Bronco that they just released in blue. Man, I like this. And it does have the lower, like, this is kind of odd to me. It doesn't, like, it's not very aesthetically pleasing, but it is nice because you can tow stuff with it. Like, here is one of the motorcycle trailers, and it fits in there so you could tow with it. So it's functional, which I like, because Matchbox is one of the few, like, I don't think Hot Wheels has any hitches on anything, so you can tow with it. Ooh, it rolls really nice too. I like that. Really nice purple color. So the next one, probably my favorite of the bunch, the 63 Cadillac Ambulance. I really like this casting because that was one of the Matchbox Lesney originals, and I have a version of it too, the older one. I love that card art. Very cool. And this usually, like, some of the versions of this too sell for some big money on eBay, like some of the ones with the rubber wheels in the earlier models of this. So, oh man, look at that. That is a beauty. So it actually has a Canadian flag on the side. It says Radio Dispatch Cadillac's got a number. Paramedic on the side, ambulance, paramedic up there. I really like the tampos. Like, it looks vintage and new at the same time, if that's possible. So there you can see through the roof. It's got like a little gurney right there with some belts you can see. And then what else it's got in there? It looks like a seat for the paramedics to sit in. It's got like, what else? Ooh, you can see like a little wall there with a couple different things on it. I really like this casting. They put a lot of detail in it for $1. This is a pretty good casting. So price-wise, these are like, they're not quite premium plus, like $2, because to me that would be the $2.14 or 24 cents that the Hot Wheels are. I think these are like $1.50 or $1.49, so they're not too bad. But this is absolutely worth $1.50. This is a beautiful casting. Love the color. It's so sharp. The glass is clear. Very, very nice. So there's a chassis if you want to see it. Whoop. This first came out in 2014, it says. So really like that casting. And it's cool to get a Cadillac Ambulance that isn't an Ecto, because they made these not in Ecto. You know, like this is how they actually looked. So it's cool, especially when you're like setting up dioramas for period pieces. So you could use this into the 60s and 70s. Really cool. I like that one. That one's my favorite. So next one is the Chevy K1500 in blue and green with the silver stripe. They've released this, man, a ton. I want to say it was in the last retro one too. I don't know. So this first came out in what, 93, and then it was retooled in 2004, it looks like. Pretty solid. This one actually feels a little cheaper than the other ones, probably because the base is large and it's plastic, so a lot of the truck is plastic. But I like this. I like these era Silverados. They look nice. It reminds me of USA1, the monster truck, and like all the Like a Rock commercials they had back in the day. But this is a nice truck. It rolls well. It does look definitely rad era 90s, 80s vintage. So, man, and it rolls good. This one needs a tow on it, tow hitch. Yeah, I like it. All right, the next one is the Volkswagen Transporter Crew Cab. So this one I unboxed, man, a version of it for the, what are they called? Not hitch and tow. It might be hitch and tow or the hitch and haul. It was in a, I think that was in a light blue. I have it somewhere here. This one's in orange. I really like orange. This is a cool casting. I'm not a huge Volkswagen person, but I do like this truck. It looks pretty good. So it's got black with like maroon and white stripes. It's got a bag, a chain, and a wheel in the bed, which I like. I don't know if the other one actually had that. That might be a variation. I'll have to check. It's got the tow on it, so you can tow something with it. This one, it's a little shallow, but it'll work. So, and it looks good. So, nice. If you're a Volkswagen fan, you're definitely going to want to pick that one up. It's really nice colors. Cool. I like it. And last but not least, the 1960 4x4 Jeep. Whoop. Or Jeep 4x4. I said it backwards. This was also in the last one. I think it was blue or pink. Some of these I feel like they're using over. This isn't my favorite casting, but it is definitely fun to play with because it's so large. It's bigger than most Jeeps. Does this have the scale on the bottom? No, it doesn't. So this first came out in 83 and then retooled in 2013. This livery reminds me of the Ace Ventura livery in the movie. I think that one was white though, but it just reminds me of that. Got a huge push bar on the front, nice off-road wheels, open cage, a spare tire in the back. Again, this one has a tow. Whoa! It didn't even make any noise because of the plastic roll cage. That was funny. So there it is right there. It can tow, which actually that one is it. Yeah, that one sits a little high, so when you roll it, it doesn't look that good. It doesn't work that well. So let's see what happens in the Volkswagen. Yeah, the Volkswagen is perfect length for that, or height. And then same thing on the Bronco. You know, that one works well. So yeah, the Jeep loses out on the towing capacity there. That's not very good. Cool casting though. I like it because any of them that are easy to grab to play with like this, that's nice. Like the Bronco has that too. The Chevy has it. Really all of these have it except maybe for the Mitsubishi. But the windows are open so you can kind of stick your fingers in there and play with it. So cool. Well, that's all of them. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. My favorite is definitely the Cadillac Ambulance. I'm a huge fan of that casting. And then next, I'd probably go with the Volkswagen because I think that looks good in orange. So Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, which one is your least favorite, or if you bought these, how you like them. And let me know if you have bought them, how the blisters are they cracked or not, because I did find a few with cracked blisters recently. So cool. Well, that was a good one. I really like that. I'm really like that Cadillac Ambulance. So cool. Well, thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram at 64wheels. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Samtastic on TikTok, 64wheels on Facebook, and be watching for some more videos. Thanks, guys.